friends, welcome back to my crafty space. Here we are in my fabric slash shipping room. I have to bend down because I'll be working over here. Anyhow, I thought I would just kind of show you a little bit of me putting it together. So I'm going to take the volume down off of this. I'll either play music or do a voiceover. And you can see me go a little bit faster because this is going to take me a minute, and I'm actually ready to go to the gym and then to go to work. So thought I'd knock something out while we were doing that. So, have fun. So here's my box. I don't know, can you see it right? I have another shelf. This one is another shelf here. Ooh, a smaller one, but I need this one for, I don't know what for yet, but we'll figure it out.
So I am just going to put this shelf together by myself without any help. This took me, this whole video altogether took me almost 3 hours, and I've edited it down and then sped everything else up so that it's only, 20 something minutes long. But funny story, I put that, you see that bottom rack that I put on? I was like, oh yeah, I got this. You're gonna see me put this thing together and dismantle this thing. And I'm not sure how much I cut out, but I dismantled it, I believe 3 times, possibly 4. The table, I thought, oh, it's because that table's in my way. I needed to breathe. I'm like, total workout before the gym. So I'm getting my shelves on there. They're not fitting right. Something's being crazy. There's like little notches on there, so I'm counting up to see where I want my things. I'm like, all right, got it. All right, we are in business. So I'm gonna get the rest of these on there and get my shelves on. It's 4 shelves all together. And there I am screwing on the top parts. You're gonna see me in a second here. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, this isn't gonna work. I'm like, what the heck's happening here? That's when I realized my bottom shelf was on the floor and it needs to be up. So, okay. I'm like, who's got time for this? So, I'm gonna raise up I have to take the whole thing apart. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm a little bit smarter on this round, and I laid it sideways, and I put the rack up high enough so that I could have some space. You'll see I'll kick my foot under it, I think, to show you the space that I made between the shelf and the floor. Oh, there we go. Boom, bada boom, boom. All right, now I know what I'm doing. I think. So, 1 rack, 2 rack, 3 rack, 4? Not sure. I think I actually take it apart again. Maybe not. I don't know. And I think, yeah, there I go. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. I did it. I'm gonna use my mallet. I'm gonna get them all tacked down, and I'm so excited. My husband Jason never came down to check on me, so I was like, yes, because he'll take over. I mean, I love that he helps me. He'll take over. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get these wheels on because I want to be able to push this around because I move things around all the time. So button those off. Yay! I figured it out. First try. I'm so excited. I'm proud of myself. Here's my wheels, my casters. So I'm gonna screw these on, and boy, these were not easy on the hands. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna screw these on. So now this is my next thing. How many times will I put these wheels on and take them off? Several, because I'm confused. I thought those little black things on the table there were like extra wheels, and I'm thinking that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how that would work as a wheel. And then I realized, oh my gosh, they go on this. So when I put it on, it fit nicely one way, but I mallet them down, and I'm thinking, okay, but this doesn't look right. Like when my rack is right side up, these look like they're going to be upside down. So I'm going to look at my sheet. I don't know if I have that out, but I realized, okay, I don't have them in right. See, there I go. I'm like, this isn't right. Oh, man. See, I'm looking upside down. I'm looking at like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm pretty sure I said some cuss words. But, so, off they go. Everybody off. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Look at my face. You can even see. I'm like, no. See, there's the upside down. That's what I'm showing you. All right, so now I know which way they go. I'm going to get them all down, and I'm going to put all the wheels on. And I believe it all works this time. I got to get to the gym. Well, I have a trainer that I meet, and I have to be there. that's how I level. I'm okay. It's all leveled. My bleach wipes didn't roll off anyway. So let's just get some areas cleared. Now I have some time. I went and looked at the clock and I'm like, oh, I still have like another hour. So my daughter made that with her kids one year for me for Mother's Day with their feet. So I actually have a whole bin of stuff. I'm always goofing around even by myself. So now I got it fixed. I'm like, oh, well, I have to move everything in my room around because I want to make sure I put one rack in the perfect spot. Welcome to my crazy mind. And I did go and do a full workout. I love the sign. That's why I'm doing it. Keep going, girl. So I did a full hour workout after this, and then I went to work from the gym, and then I'm gonna come back because after work I'm gonna finish. So you'll see me in some different clothes here pretty soon, I think. But this was pretty fun. It's exciting. I'm excited that I'm getting this room done. But I wish I really did move that fast. Gosh, could you imagine what I could get done? I don't know how many times I sped this up. I had to do it several times to get it to here. So I don't know why I'm bleaching that, because I seriously am going to destroy it again in a minute. Well, on the video, it'll be a minute. So I'm going to go through these curtains. Look at these curtains. There's some really nice curtains. I like these because of the texture, but if I haven't cut it, I'm going to fold it and put it right there where I set it. So I think I have enough fabrics and different things that I'm going to try and gift these curtains to someone who needs curtains, that likes gray curtains, because there's a lot of curtains here. Anything that I've already cut and its parts will be put into the stash to be cut up. See that one? Already cut it up. I'm like, yep, I knew it. I like that one. It's got that teal threading. It's like a yarn that's through it. I love it. So I'm keeping, and I cut it, so I'm going to keep that one in the stash. Although there is one that I hadn't cut yet, and I think I'm putting that in the pile to gift. So yeah, curtains. Now these curtains are all curtains that I had bought for my house and I was using in my living room, but when we did our living room, see? Out. Look at me, I'm saying bye to stuff. Here, more curtains. Now, remember, please, when I go shopping at thrift stores and estate sales and swap meets and things like that, a lot of times, like did you see me 6? There's like 6 panels of those, and then there's these long pieces. And they're so pretty. If I had a big, bright kitchen, I would totally do a yellow kitchen. I think it's so pretty, and with daisies even. Oh my gosh, yes. So yes, I just don't want to cut all this up. I've cut a couple of these curtains up, so I feel like I need to do something different with those. Oh, and I was saying something and I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, those curtains. So when we did the remodel on our living room, we took out a bunch of windows. There was just way too many windows and we didn't need them. It was just too much afternoon sun. It was just cooking and destroying everything. So I no longer needed curtains. This is from a wedding dress, and I just keep trying to tear it down and work. It's a lot of work tearing stuff down. Look at this. So I have pieces like this. I've been trying to cut them out, so I sit there and cut those out little by little. That bag was filled with lace and trims, and I just didn't have time, so I put that under the table for later. Look at me, I'm so excited. My table is cleared, ready to move on to some more projects. This little rack right here has a lot of the curtain lace and things. So what I'm doing is anything that's been cut or has holes in it is going to go over in the pile that is to my right, which would be, I guess, your left if you're looking at the screen. Things that I'm still not ready to give away or give up are going over there in the pile to my left, which would be your right if you're looking at the screen. Look at my cute aprons. I don't know what to do with them. So I keep them, but I gotta let them go. I don't use them. They're just cute. So things that I'm not ready to let go of. I use those for like when I'm doing videos for flip through videos, or if I need a backdrop. And I think it's important to remember that I do need that stuff still. Look at these. I remember this curtain that I got at the yard sale. So cute. I love it. Got to cut it up. Anyways, yeah, sometimes it's easy to forget. You know, I get to cutting and I get kind of tunnel vision. Oh, Jason's telling me. He said, hi, you guys. He did it with a smile. He's going to work. Letting me know. You got to get to work, girl. All right. So here I am after work. I came straight home. And I'm back in my room. I'm like, I'm not done. I want to get more done. So I get tunnel vision. So, and I need to have this to a working, I need to have it to a certain spot where I can work out of it so that I can get back to crafting. Because right now when I sit at my desk and I'm crafting, all I think about is everything in this room. And I still have to get in there for like my trims and my laces and things if I want to use something. And when I walk in there, I just see this big mess and I cannot handle it. I just can't. Wanda, poor Wanda. She's like, Wanda can't make it in the room, I don't think. So, yep, I like my light there. I like this. I'm not finished in my room. This is definitely going to take me a few more work throughs. But it's getting better. And I really am excited about this. See, I was talking to Wanda right there. I was like, Wanda, you're just not working anywhere. I don't know what to do with you. Oh my gosh. It's interesting to watch myself talk to my mannequin. Oh, what? Sequin dress? I've never had one before. Should I cut it up or should I keep it? Well, I don't know where I'd wear it. Maybe just around the house maybe just to do housework, but still, let's see if it'll work. Oh, goodness. Oh. Nope. It's not happening. Oh, I almost got stuck in it. Oh. So I have a lot of dresses hung up there and that I like to cut off of, but I need to find a place to put them besides right there. Oh, I love this texture. I love it. It's a curtain. Oh, getting that thing out. That's going to, I wanted that for outside anyways. Look at me. I'm like, I just can't take it. I can't take it. Hope you enjoyed this, you guys. Look at this super cute red bag. I love it. I love it. And I had to have it. I bought it at a yard sale. I'm not going to keep it. Bye-bye. Who needs a red purse with super cute cheetah print? So this curtain, I love it. And I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if it'll work above my little closet desk area. Florals, all my little flowers, my silk flower, my little tiny flowers. See, I forget that I have them. I have them organized and then in a basket I cannot see through, then tucked under something. Look at this mess. Like, don't have time to do it? Throw it in there, Sandra. Burlaps. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's my ruffles. And I have to say, a lot of those ruffles I don't use. I need to let them go. Another box. Oh my gosh, more of those ribbons. And I have them organized there. No. I dumped them all in that box, or that tote with the other ones to be gone through later. Okay. Getting there. Like how many of those do I need? It came in a big box. So when I buy stuff at those swap meets and stuff, it's like a big box. So those were my eyeglass cases I can't let go of. My room. I clean it. And then I tear it up. And then I clean it and I tear it up. So I'm going through all my lace curtains and my lace tablecloths right there that you see me doing that. Those are all going to be, that's my pile. Like they've already been cut before or ripped or they have holes in them. So I need to cut those. Those are definitely to be cut. All of this right here. Those are just sitting on top of something. The pile that I have over there underneath my stuffed animals are things I'm not ready to part with yet. I have to see where I'm at after I'm done. You see me move my shelves around a little bit. I decided to put that black shelf over there. I want my laces and stuff just to kind of flow. And I want a little bit of a break between the fabric for right now, just for overflow between the doilies and the fabric. I just don't know where I'm going to be sitting yet with that. And I also have, as I'm going through this, I have like appliques, I don't know, there's just different things. And what you see me do is clear off those two shelves. So I cleared those off. I need to go through that stuff. So there's a box filled with fabric. So it's just not something I'm going to play with. So I need to figure out how I'm going to part with it. And then that drawer, I just have denim, like anything jean denim, things like that. Then we're going to come up here. So I have fabric. This is all fabrics and linens. A lot of it I have went through before. Behind there, you're going to see pillowcases and sheets and things like that. In between there, this shelf is actually too deep. I can put, you can see I can do 2 stacks deep. I don't want that. I don't want that. So my plan is to go through all my stuff and get rid of both of these large racks. Give one back to my husband and move the other one back to the utility room. And I can do it. Trust me, I can do it. I'm going to go through any type of little small bin or bins that I have like kind of went through or I was using for a project and I never put it away. So there's sheets, like it's a lot of sheets, sheets have a lot of fabric. So I need to cut those down. But all I want is, I want a shelf of fabrics that I'll use for me. And then I need to part with the rest. That's all clothing that I've picked up that have lace, just whatever kind of fabrics, appliques, things like that that I want to cut off. So I need to get that. Also, I'm not in a hurry to cut all the dresses up. I don't mind them hanging up and cutting off of them, so that's not a big deal. I was trying to work here, so I have quilted materials, and then I was doing down here, I was like doing the velvets, and then different types of fabrics, and then I had to put all my decorations and stuff on that shelf as well. I have big giant blankets that I love that I want to part. I need to cut those up, so they're just really pretty. I love them. They're like there's the red polka dot one. See, they have texture. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have this white one like that, and then I have a gold one down here. Look at that. So yeah, you know, I need to share this stuff. Down here, I was working on putting like all my upholstery fabrics on, and I have these big giant bundles because I found most of this stuff at estate sales, or at like a big swap meet. So you buy the big giant, I just bought the huge box, so there was all this stuff in there. So here's what I've done to my room. On this side, I have that. I have several, you see me, several different totes or little baskets that had the same type of ribbons and things in it. So I was just emptying them out in there. I'd rather have just one thing to go through, and then I can tackle one thing at a time, you know, when I'm bored or whatever, watching TV. So I have my bins here. So I have my florals, my flowers and things that I'm finding, my ruffles that I'm making, look at my desk, my beautiful counter desk. I have it all. There's all that, remember all that curtain lace that I got? I took it all off of wherever I had it hanging. I don't even remember. I laid it there for a moment. So underneath that, it's not too bad on my desk. And then when I used to wear glasses, I had prescription sunglasses. Everything's so expensive. So I kept all the cases. So I'd have many cases, and I don't know, was my attachment. I don't know. I may need reading glasses again, so I kept them. I mean, come on, girl. Come on. Glass cases aren't that expensive, are they? So there's some more lace. I just need to put it away. I really love that lamp. I don't think it's going to fit in here. And then there's my shipping desk dresser. Oh my gosh. So I'm just kind of separating things. I have my curtains and things like that right there. The artwork that I want to keep in here. My sign that I love, I want to put that in here. That's going to end up falling. I need bleach wipes in here because I'm always wiping things up. And then this shelf right here is supposed to be for stuff like things that I've already sold, things that are getting ready to be listed and so I can get them sold, so I have them ready. This is a lot of lace also. So like these skirty laces, like I have a hard time wrapping them up on stuff. So I've been hanging them, but then I see them hanging, I never snip off of them. So I need to figure out a better way to put that somewhere. I don't know, maybe just, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, my friends. I really don't know. So there's eyelet lace on that hanger, and I just have it hanging on there for now. It doesn't bother me to have them hanging on there. Once I get that rack organized and I know what's what and what shelf it's on, if it's not something I have to get to all the time, I don't mind those hanging there. But if it's something I need to get in all the time and I'm always having to move it back and forth, then that's a no-go. Absolutely no-go. So then I just put this shelf there. I like that. I have myself a little empty spot there for tall things. Like I have like a roll of fabric or a roll, like I better not get a roll of fabric, but you know, you never know. So I have that space right there for whatever's, for whatever's. And then I don't mind that. I think this works better. I think this gave me just a little bit more room. Did it or didn't it? I don't know. Because now I have space also still next to there. And I want to have that space. So my thought is this. In that corner on the shelf there, on that bottom shelf, it's not something it will not be something I get to a lot. It could be a storage shelf for other things. I don't know. But so I don't mind having something there. That's the whole idea there. There's my view. That's what I'm working with. Look at me. Look at me. And then underneath there, I'm like, well, I don't know where it's going to go. So I'm just going to shove it down there. And then that basket right there has a lot of my linens and things that I do like the colors. Like I like my fall colors for a tablescape if I was doing one upstairs. And it also has some of the linens that I was saving for this room when it was going to be a guest room, when it was going to be my eclectic vintage guest room. And I cannot let go. And Wanda, she's terrorizing me. I cannot find a place for her in here. I don't think she's going to live in this room. I just don't think she's going to make it in here. Anyhow, this is where I'm at. Thought I'd give you guys an update. It's just such a thing, isn't it? Like back and forth, back and forth. I hope you enjoyed my chaos. And I will see you on the next video, and the room will look different. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.